Were you not quite ready for educating your child at home? Thrust into this a bit too quickly? Feeling overwhelmed? Not to worry, we've got you covered. Hello, I'm Samantha from Learning Success, and welcome to Educating at Home, an initiative by Learning Success to help you become the expert educator for your child. It may not feel like it, but research shows that parents can truly be the best educators. We'll be creating new videos every day to make sure you have the knowledge you need to rock this. Make sure to watch them all, and your child is sure to get the best education possible. Today's video is from Kitty Felde. Kitty is the host and executive producer of the Book Club for Kids podcast, a show where kids talk about books, interview the author, and hear a reading from the novel by a celebrity. Kitty has some ideas about how to get your child reading during the coronavirus hiatus. Let's see what Kitty has to say about educating at home.
Hi guys, I'm Kitty Felde from the Book Club for Kids podcast. And now I am one of those people who has by the side of her bed about, 6 books ready to go. And on my Kindle, it's fully loaded. I think there's another half dozen books waiting for me there. And as you can tell behind me, our house is full of bookshelves. Almost every room in the house has a bookshelf. But I know that maybe your child is not like me and would rather not pick up a book. So I am here to offer you 5 suggestions about ways you can sort of coax your child into the lovely world of reading. All right, we'll start with perhaps the easiest. Number 1, watch a movie. Well, you don't just watch the movie. You watch the movie, you order a book from the library, a Kindle book, which you can read on your phone as well if you download the app. It's free. An audiobook. You can contact your local bookstores. Indie bookstores are more than happy to take your business right now. They'll even run out to your car and hand you an actual physical copy of the book. So you watch the movie, you read the book, and you have a conversation. Was the book better? Was the movie better? What was left out? What would you have done if you'd made a movie of that book? It's a conversation starter. So that's number 1. Watch a film. Suggestion number 2. Read to your kid. I don't care how old they are. We all love to have somebody read to us. And you don't even have to read the whole book. One teacher told me what their technique was to get kids to finish a book was to read the first chapter and stop. And it drove the kids crazy. So that's my second suggestion. Find a book, read it. Maybe you want to read the whole thing together. Maybe take turns. She reads a chapter, you read a chapter, and share that reading experience. Number 3 is sort of related, and it's modeling. So you want your kid to read. Well, are you reading? How many books are by your bedside? How many old stacks of magazines do you have waiting for you to get to? Now is the perfect time to sort of reinvigorate your own reading schedule. And at the same time, you're showing your child that reading is a part of your life. So make it a part of their life as well by reading together. Start with 20 minutes. See how long you can go. Again, this is a new habit we're going to try to enforce at this time, and we've got them under our control, sitting around at home with us. All right, that was number 3. Number 4, start a virtual book club. Now, I know some friends are going to be having virtual dinner parties. Why not have a virtual book club? Your kid, some of their friends, they can all read the same book and then get on Skype or Google Hangout, and they can do Instagram Live. They can have a conversation together about that book. It's a great experience. It's a great experience because you're not only reading the book, but you're actually sort of a little movie star in their own little right. Okay, and my last suggestion is all reading is good reading. And so it doesn't have to be a book. Just get them to read something. It could be a graphic novel. It could be a cookbook, reading recipes. It could be the sports pages and reading the statistics from last season's NBA. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's in print, it's that habit. It's that learning. It's that experiencing of language. And getting that down, it will lead to God knows what. Maybe Ulysses next year. I'm not quite sure about that, but you never know. And that's my 5 big those are my 5 big suggestions during this time when we're at home with our kids to try to really make reading a habit. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Kitty. Those are great tips for inspiring a child to read. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to share it on social media. Use the hashtag EAH for Educating at Home. And remember, you've got this. The fact that you are here watching this video means you're an amazing parent. And that's a wonderful thing to be.